Hail, Reckoners, and welcome back. Today's indie game is Tsioque. I'm going with Tsioque. Tsioque? I don't know. This is the only time I'm gonna say it until the end, so it doesn't really matter how you pronounce it. This is the game, spelled Tioque. This is a demo for a Kickstarter, and the game is a beautifully hand-drawn, two-dimensional point and click. As with most point and clicks, demo type short, things you can do in one session, I will play point and clicks through ahead of time because they can be tricky, and this was no exception. I'll talk about that, exactly what hung me up and what didn't hang me up as we encounter them.
Long ago, but perhaps not too far, a kingdom of crescent and double star was ruled with strength, heart, and wisdom unseen by monarch beloved, the gold-haired good queen.
So I actually skipped the story last time because I wanted to experience the story au naturel with you. So this is all cold to me.
Always close, right by her throne, was the little princess Tsioque. Hardly ever seen alone. Where mom went, daughter would walk. Yet soon would end the time of peace. Ill news came from the frontier. The phoenix, an ancient beast, brought to flames all that came near.
He's just misunderstood.
Queen said, "My dear, you must understand. I have to leave to a distant land to fight for you and all I hold dear."
You go, Queen.
But in her heart, the princess felt fear.
Fear is
Leading
the
an
mind
army
killer.
away, the queen rides. All pray for her quick return. Besides, one would in the castle remain to use the queen's absence for his own gain. The royal wizard, burned by ambition, has sworn with evil forces coalition to realize his sinister plan, to rule the minds of all women and men.
That's... darn it. If it had been man, it would have rhymed. I mean, you had to use men to make sense, but so close.
Set upon the highest tower, the wizard unleashed his power. The sky went black with clouds of storm. The castle began to transform.
If he has this much power, why do you wait for the queen to leave? She must be very powerful in her own right.
Became dark as night. From walls and floors broken, crawled horrors unspoken.
I actually really like the way these goblins look. They're very, oh, who's the artist? Is it, Tobias Froud?
The vile wizard and his minions over castle gained dominion. While the princess bravely fought, she eventually too was
your head's on fire. Should get one of those combustible heads I've heard so much about.
Prisoner maker, keep her there and lock the door. I cannot be interfered, said the mage and disappeared.
Ooh.
What he didn't know is more will be needed than one lock to get rid of Princess Tsioque.
Chalk. Chapter 1. Oh man, why are they keeping these skeleton men all tied up? They didn't do nothing wrong. I guess I'll play very straightforward. To get out of here, all you have is your little medallion. You can drop it on this plate. The spinning cogs indicate you cannot interact with things. Startle the god. Always a classic. Fine, I'll take it. He's so nice, gives it back. I really like this guy. He and I, we built a rapport. And click on the skeletons because you can. I really like, obviously, an important feature to any point-and-click adventure game is being able to make the surroundings do cool stuff like that. But we're gonna do it again. Even though he's supposed to be quiet, he's a creature of pure evil, and so he has no sympathy from us. Hoo-hoo, he almost didn't catch it that time. Thank you kindly. Yes, yes, I'll be quiet. Yes, I'm a good girl. Once more with feeling. Boom. I don't know why it scares him more each time. It just scares him less each time. I wonder if the evil wizard conjured these skeletons, because I don't imagine a good castle is filled with skeletons all the time naturally. Poof! Hello!
What is all this racket?
Wow.
How am I supposed to conquer
He went full Jafar, didn't he?
I can't have a moment of peace in my own castle.
Oh, that was our buddy. Also, apparently his magic doesn't work on metal.
Be quiet.
Not our medallion. I am assuming that meant something to us. Yeah, I'll be quiet. I can climb though. Guard's gone. I can just get the cuss out of here. There's a big old hole. It's very silly. Oh, yeah, God, that's disgusting. Get up. Get up. We saw the key fall down the hole. We can interact with the bread, so we have the bread. We're gonna try and drop the bread down the hole. I love her permanent, more or less, pissed off expression. Her idle pissed off expression is very good. Thank you kindly, Mr. Tentacle. You're way nicer than a Dianaga. A little gentle. Get out of here. Let's get the heck out of here. I don't know how old they're supposed to be. I'm guessing 7? I don't know. Oh, a kitty cat. I'm assuming he's trying to eat the cat. Oh, he just ate crap. This is awesome. I love this option. Oh, little buddy, he's got our back. Oh, not so little buddy, rather. Oh, what are these two? There's little wobbles. Okay. Pissed off face. We're gonna go down here. This little tomb area. We can see it's missing something. It's right there. And there's a very scary spider. Yes, you're very intimidating. I respect you, Herr Spider. But we have what we came for. And you can finish it, and we rotate it a couple times until things line up all pretty. Oops. Dang it, clicked too many times. One thing I like is there's an audible cue, as well as for when you have it, oh nice. So actually, I'm gonna click here and see what happens. Nothing here. Okay, I didn't click here before. On my first playthrough, I clicked the basket first, and you can see dust falls on something. It's an invisibility cloak, which is always useful to have. See, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Although, more than that, I think it's also kind of a intangibility cloak. You'll see why in a second. How do I leave? There we go. So angry, he's furious. Just gonna beat the crap out of that evil guy. Let's continue on our way. The cat stays there. We'll come back to it later. Okay, here come the goblins. Let us don the cloak. And they pass right through me. I don't get out of the way, they go through me. So that's what's an intangibility cloak. So actually, I wanted to point out, until now, I've been thinking I could have done a cold LP of this game. All the puzzles were very straightforward and pretty linear, almost too linear, but not quite. I was still having a good time, you know, that kind of thing. And then this kind of stuff happened, and it got really hard. So here we have a quick time event, of course, sort of. I have to put this on quick enough before they run over me. I mean, it's a decent-sized window, but I failed it the first time, and that's not too bad. But just getting up these stairs is an ordeal. This took me a long time to figure out. This next part. So he turns the lights off. Now, the only option we can take here, we have nothing in our bag, we can't click on anything, the only thing we can click on is the footsteps to move forward. So we move forward, and we fall off the edge, because it's too dark to see where we're going, and our feet are invisible, which makes it a little harder. So he sees us, which is crap. We can kind of struggle a little bit. That's not good, though. Aha, Spider-Man, click the Spider-Man. So I tried a lot of stuff. I thought I had to wait it out. I don't know, I spent, you know, a good like 20 minutes. It's an exaggeration. I don't know how long I spent, but a long time before I noticed the spider buddy helping us out. Now we can haul ourselves up. Ugh, exhausting. Good upper body strength. I'm impressed. That's not a good. It's not an easy edge to grab onto. It's very rounded and smooth. Maybe it's rough with crevices. I don't really know. Oh, big ogre man. So now we have a little dodging minigame. He's gonna hurl goblins at us. So that goblin came out low, which means he's gonna bounce low. So we're gonna jump over him. And this goblin is gonna come out low again. Okay, so we're gonna jump over him. And the little spider guy can't do anything right now. And he's gonna come out high, so we're gonna have to duck under him because he's bouncing real high. Cool. And he goes, he's angry we dodged that. So he goes back and we go, bloop, he's not looking. And he gets disoriented and they all fall to their deaths. Their horrible, horrible demises. And we press onwards. Growing ever nearer the darkness that lurks at the top of this tower. So here we see ourselves in a rampart, and this is cool. We see a Goram airplane, which kind of I was very stunned when I saw that. You know, I made me more curious. So this game is on Kickstarter. This is just a demo, very brief, obviously, but it tells you the kind of, you know, you get a sense of the flavor and the pacing and the comedy or whatnot of this game. And I'm really quite enamored with it. I think, quite frankly, I'm just a sucker for Toby Froud style goblins, but airplane also very intriguing. It looks great. The puzzles are pretty good. They're not, you know, outrageously inane as the Risk can be sometimes with point-and-click adventure games. Really, with a point-and-click adventure game, I just want. Let's put it this way, I wouldn't be overly upset if a point-and-click adventure game was pretty much me just clicking to progress a story. I mean, that wouldn't be great at all, but I still wouldn't be super mad about it, depending on how much it costs, obviously. So, that's the baseline. If you can add good puzzles on top of that, and make it engaging somehow, and not, really immersion-breaking, although I don't think that's ever really been a problem for me with the puzzles anyway. With a 2D point-and-click adventure game anyway. But if you can add cool puzzles onto it, you know, that's gravy. So that's awesome. And this game looks like it has that kind of stuff going for it, which is cool. So, yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about before I exited. I don't know how I feel about, like, pseudo QTEs in 2D point-and-click adventure games. So the example in this game is, like, so in a more old-school point-and-click adventure game, you click and things happen. When they stop happening, you can resume clicking. In this game, we clearly saw there were things that were happening and you had to time your clicks or react quickly enough, or else you entered a fail state or, you know, something different happened. And on the one hand, that's very cool. I think it enhances engagement and immersion, probably. On the other hand, it's less relaxing, and generally, I like my point-and-clicks to be relaxing. I think once you boil it down, I like it. I think it's a cool feature. I like, because it's almost like an interactive cutscene at that point. So anyway, this game has a lot of cool stuff. Check out the Kickstarter page. Definitely, please check it out. This looks great. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.